Hi. Hi. This is Carlita Cannon, and this is, actually this is supposed to be me. My husband gave that to me. All right, so I am here because I want to share with you a product, the Top Producer Formula. The Top Producer Formula, as the name implies, is a series of recordings. There's 13 modules in the package that teach you how to be a top producer. The information in it is valuable for anyone who wants to be among the top performers in any industry, in any business that you're involved in. You can use this information to secure your position at the top. And one of the things that I want to share with you, there's a quote that comes with the package that's by J. Paul Getty, and it says that if you want to be rich, just find someone making lots of money and do what he is doing. And this is just what the Top Producer Formula allows you to do. It allows you to learn from the top producers in the industry. These 13 modules contain the information and secrets of some of the top producers in their industry on how they do what they do to maintain their position as top producers. So if you want to be a top producer, you have any desire, then this is something that is definitely something that you should make a decision to purchase. Okay? Now I'm going to share with you, there are 13 modules, and I'll give you the titles for each of the modules. And then I also have a short synopsis of each of the modules that will give you an idea of what's contained in there, if you just need a little extra information. And once you go through these little modules, you'll get a little peek into each little series. But it shouldn't be that big of a decision once you see the titles and understand what's in there for you. So the modules are, we have Module 1, which is Sponsoring and Selling. Module 2, Beliefs and Attitudes. Module 3, Lead Capture Pages. Now the Module 3 was not one of the modules that was available when I went through this initially. So I don't have a synopsis of what's in there. So that will be coming later when I have time to go back and look through Module 3. And Module 4 covers Mechanics and Strategy. Number 5 is Rapport, Responsiveness, and Relationships. Module 6 is Generating Highly Targeted Leads. Module 7 is on signing and closing people on the phone. Module 8 is Upselling and Getting People all in. So Module 9 is Presentation Formula, gives you a formula for doing presentations. Module 10 is for live internet event recruiting and sales strategy. And Module 11 is live local event recruiting and sales strategies. Number 12, creating live groups. And finally, Module 13 is painting a vision for the future. Now, when I went through each of the modules, I still went through them, consecutively, back to back. So I didn't really take the time to apply any of the principles there, but I was just going through to get the information so that I'd be able to have some content for these videos. But I would advise you to take the modules one at a time and actually apply the strategies that are given there so that you can begin to see some results. And that will avoid you doing what happens so often to me, and I know it happens to other people, where you get an overload of new information and it can be overwhelming and can put you in a position of paralysis where you can't go forward because you got so much you don't know which direction to go in. So I would not try to ingest and digest all of this at once, all 13 modules, but pick a module and take that strategy and apply it to your business and begin to see the results there. And then once you've mastered that, to go to the next one and master that. So that's what I would suggest you do. So as you go through this information, I trust that you will find that it has value and you will make the decision to purchase it. And when I was looking at, when I first saw it was coming out, it was, and I was making the decision to buy it, it was required some thought on my part, because when I first started this internet business, I was overwhelmed. I started buying and getting information from all different from many different sources. So I have all this information from all these different sources, and it began to overwhelm me. But so when I saw this, I thought, well, I don't need any more information. But then when I began to look at it, and I realized that having all of the information that I had, I have from all these different sources, but having it in one compact place, everything in one set, the series, makes it a lot easier, because I don't have to remember where it is and try to pull all the information together. I have it right here in one neat little package that I can go to get all the information that I need for my marketing. So once I made that decision, it really took a load off of my shoulders. So when I made the purchasing decision, I was able to relax, because now I have something where I can just focus my attention on these training modules and don't have to worry about anything else. So when other things come in, because you're always getting the emails about someone telling you they've got this new and great marketing, this new way to get leads, everything is coming in, and I find myself opening those emails. So now I've programmed myself to not open those. I don't need to open any new information. I'm just going to stay with what I have here. I'm going to make allow the top producer formula to do what it's designed to do. So like I said, so I just went on and I made the purchasing decision, and it's a decision that I'm really glad that I did. And like I said, that first module that he tells you to look at, that's really key. That was really key for me in establishing the mindset for being successful, because it brings you to the reality of what you're really doing, what your desire is here, because you have made a decision, and this is not a decision that should be treated without true seriousness and commitment. This is really a life decision. You've made a really life-changing decision here to be in business for yourself, to be a business. And that requires a commitment and a mindset that a lot of times has been left out in the home-based business arena. So the idea of really treating your business, treating yourself as a real business and committing it to it at least as much as you committed to your employer. Showing up every day sick, tired, and working as he desires to allow him to build his empire. But to at least be committed enough for your own freedom, your own financial, psychological, and time freedom to do that. So that's what Module 1 did for me, and I'm so glad that, just that first module